Nice one, guys. So basically, I'm in the kitchen now. I'm gonna finish up this sorrel this evening with you guys, and I'm gonna be walking you through how to sweeten the sorrel. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to sweeten the sorrel. Now, this is part two of the sorrel which I made yesterday. I'll show you guys how to jar the sorrel, and today I say I'm gonna be showing you how to sweeten the sorrel. Okay? Yeah. So this is gonna be part two. All right. Yeah, part two of the video. Please share the video and please tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. Okay. Yeah. Please share the video and a friend tell a friend. So this gonna be part two of the sorrel drink, and trust me, you guys gonna love this. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay. Big up the family. Thank you so much for coming on the show. All right. Lovely. So yes, guys, this is a sorrel which I made yesterday. It was Jamaica recipe queen. Good morning, all the way over there. Thank you so much. You're welcome on the show, the family. Big up yourself. All right. Now, as you can see, this is the sorrel which I made yesterday, and I'm gonna simply say to you, if you notice, all the sorrel, it does not too look runny, or it have a little bit of a body to it. So, to be honest with you, this is just a recipe where you guys couldn't definitely. It's afternoon. Okay, Jamaica recipe queen. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it 100%. All right. And yeah. Alida, thank you so much for coming on the show. Alida, follow Jamaica recipe queen. All right, guys. So look at this. So the thickness of the sorrel is still there because you do not want the sorrel to be too runny like water. Okay, you want it to have a slightly little bit of body to eat. But look at this. Very nice. Still have the orange in it. Still got the cinnamon stick, and it got a lot of ginger, and you know what I mean. I put some cloves in, some cloves, and also we got some bay leaves inside of it. All right. So all of those recipe are still there. Okay. Yeah. So that's the tips and ideas from Chef Ricardo. So remember, I say, guys, when you buy your sorrel, all right. Jen R, thank you so much for coming on the show. All right. Remember when I say to you, when you get your sorrel, do not just throw it in the pot. Okay. Mary, thank you so much. Do not just put it into the pot. You need to wash off your sorrel before you put it into the water. Wash your sorrel in some cold water first before you boil the sorrel. Okay? So what a lot of people do, they get the sorrel and then just throw it in the water. Do not do this. Just to show you, do you see the amount of stuff inside of the sorrel? All right? Look what's going on. Don't think it's just the break off bits of inside of it. So basically, when you buy your sorrel, do not just pour it into the water. Wash it off first underneath the pipe through a strainer like this, where the mess can go through the strainer. Okay? That's the first thing to do. Remember to do that, guys, this Christmas. Just be careful when you buy your sorrel this Christmas. Do not just throw it in the pot, okay? We don't want you to do that at home. Beautiful. Now, let's jump to this now. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna remove in the orange from the sorrel. That's the guys can see what's going on. All right, and let's move that orange. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be running it through this one first, this big one first. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my little time. It's a little bit red, so you have to be careful. And you know what I mean, you don't want the red to be going all over the whole place. All right. So I'm just gonna run it through this one first. All right. So most people, what they do with the sorrel after them use it, once them jar the sorrel, they use it for baking cake and a lot more stuff, but we're not gonna be doing that today. So you just want to make sure you squeeze out the sorrel. Don't other try to get more liquid from the sorrel. You know what I mean? Don't bother try to get more liquid from the sorrel. Just squeeze it out because it's just gonna be too runny and look like water, and you need the sorrel to have a little bit of a body. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, oh yeah. I'm baking and okay. Jamaica recipe queen all over there. If you want to learn certain kind of recipe, go to Jamaica recipe YouTube channel and learn some new recipes. All right. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, that's what I'm being doing right now. I'm gonna take my time and take it out and just get that liquid from it. Okay, from the sorrel. Here's this him. Good. Big up yourself, my boss. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Look at that. Okay. Hot Flex Live. What's going on? Big up yourself. Thank you so much. All right. So what you want to do is this. Squeeze out the sorrel. Don't bother try and get more from it. Unless you're gonna just, you know what I mean. I'll just pour it up, man. Don't try get more from it because trust me, this is the best way to do it. You know, you want to just squeeze out that one left in it. All right, nice one. And the sorrel is red, so you have to be careful. All right, guys, really, really red. You don't want to mess up the place. I'm just like, yeah, this is the best way to do your sorrel. Trust me. Guys, try this recipe at home. Pineapple mixed with the sorrel this Christmas. Do something different this Christmas. And, you know what I mean, get a different kind of flavor. Okay? This is just an amazing recipe, you guys. You don't even know what's going on, man. You have to try this at home. You have to, guys. You have to try this recipe. So we're just going to squeeze it out. Make sure you put some bay leaves in it. If you got some all-stars, yeah, just use some inside of it, all right? You just have to just take a little time, guys. It's just one time a year, guys, do this, you know what I mean, with the family. So just take a little time and just decide to do something for the family this year, and everyone will be happy, innit? Yeah. Oh, look at this. So we're gonna get that out. Wow. Wow, look at that. That is fantastic. That is amazing. No, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that, guys. Lovely. That is beautiful. That is fantastic. And amazing. Lovely. That is beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that's the sorrel, but I'm telling you, the whole texture of the sorrel is amazing. 100%. The whole texture, the whole flavor, everything. I just want you guys to try this recipe. The pineapple mixed with the sorrel this Christmas. Come back and let Chef Ricardo know what's happened with this recipe. If you guys gonna love this recipe, okay? So now we put it through our strainer. So what we're gonna do, all right? Leonard, thank you so much for coming on the show. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sweeten it up now, and we're gonna run it back through the strainer, okay? So now, this is where, you know what I mean, the good part come in. But two things I would encourage you, if you are a diabetic person, if you are a diabetic person, what you can do, do not add any sugar or any sweetener or any honey to it, or you know what I mean. I would encourage you. I would just try and just drink it naturally like this because you're diabetic. If you're not diabetic, that's different, okay? But if you know you're suffering from diabetic, I would encourage you just stop it right here. Like, don't go any further with it, okay? Because you know what I mean, it's sugar. You're gonna use the sweetness. Some people use honey. If you're a vegan, you can't use honey because you know vegan are deal with nothing. But if you're a vegan, you just use some sugar and just sweeten it. And you can put in your red label wine and your rum inside of it. Okay? Now, but as you can see what's going on right there, that's looking lovely. Alright, so we're gonna get some red label wine. Alright. Coffee, good morning. Here it is. We're gonna get some red label wine, some Jamaican red label wine. Okay? All right. Now, you do not want to drink this and then you're going to go around that stirring. Okay? So we're going to be using a 1/4 cup right here. I'm using 2/4 cup inside of it. All right? Then, we're going to use some Jamaican white rum. Okay, when you're using the rum, make sure you give it a shake first. All right, teach you something. Shake the alcohol them first. What you're gonna use. All right, so we're gonna use roughly about 1/4 cups of rum inside of it. Wow, my gosh, that's supposed to strong. No way. Look at that, guys. Look at the rum make it stay. Ah. Man, that is amazing. Now, so we're going to be using some dark, soft brown sugar. Okay? That's what we're going to be using. And I'm going to show you something what you guys need to do. So when you're going to do this bit now, do not use any metal. Use a wooden spoon. A lot of people doesn't know that. Do not use metal. Use a wooden spoon. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons of the brown sugar, soft brown sugar inside of it. All right. So do not use any wooden spoon when you're gonna use with the alcohol. Not wooden spoon, a metal inside of the pot, like this. Do not use this in the pot, guys, because of the steelness with the alcohol. I'm telling you, use a wooden spoon once you put the alcohol inside of it. Okay. And then when you want to taste it, use a plastic spoon or something to taste it, okay? Like this. All right, let's taste it. Oh my God. You can taste the pineapple, the ginger. And when you have a lot of ginger like that inside of it, guys, it makes the difference. Okay? Wow. Wow, man, you can taste that rum, man. It's strong in it. All right, so you just take a little time and sweeten it, all right? So it's going to be needing some more sugar because sorrel takes a lot of sugar. A lot of people doesn't know that. So that's why I say if you're a diabetic, do not do this, okay? Because the sorrel takes a lot of sugar. So I'm using some good soft brown sugar. But if you are diabetic, I would encourage you, do not use any sugar. I would just stop it right there and just drink it naturally, okay? Some people put sweetener and all them stuff there inside of it. Some people put a lot of honey and them stuff there. But if you want to just keep it natural, vegan, you just do it just like this, you know, and everyone will be happy. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to taste it again and see where we are. All right. Wow. Wow. Make sure you don't drink this and go around the steering. Okay, guys? Just stay inside. All right? Beautiful. The flavor and the texture is amazing. All right? We're going to put a little bit more sugar, okay? Just a little bit more. So it's something where you want to sweeten and taste as it goes along and see where you are, okay? And as I say, you can use honey or your sweetener. You don't have to use the brown sugar. Yeah. All right. So basically, I think that's it right there so far. Okay. Now, you can taste the ginger inside of it. You can taste the ginger. You can taste the pineapple. And also, you can taste the cloves and the cinnamon inside of it. Okay. But I'm going to give you another secret of how you can also serve it when you're going to serve it. All right. And this is a top way from Chef Ricardo to you guys. Okay. So basically, as you can see now, all right, once you do that, what you want to do, I'm going to give you another way how to do it again. You want to run it into a fine strainer now to get rid of any little bits that come out of the first strainer. You want to restrain it into something like this. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, and then I'm going to pour it into a jug. All right, so what you want to do, run it through another strainer like this, guys. But I want you to see, look at this thickness, guys. Look at that. You see? All right. You can see how thick it is. That's taking a little bit of time to run out. That means that is perfect. Wow. That is amazing. And as I said, please do not use any metal inside of it. Just use the wooden spoon. Look at that. Look at the thickness of it. So it does not too runny and it does not too thick. All right, it's just right there. So you want to run it through another strainer like this to see if anything. All right, look at that. That look like a paste like drum. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so once you do this, then what you want to do, you just want to pour it into a jug like this. Just look at the old texture of it, guys. Look at the richness of it. All right. That is amazing. So we're going to finish straight off and get the rest into this right here. So that's what I say, guys. You can have a beautiful Christmas sorrel recipe from Chef Ricardo right here. And I'm telling you, if you ever try this at home, your whole family will be happy about the whole recipe. The most important thing is do not use metal into the sorrel. I'm telling you, it's gonna spoil it. Look at this. Wow. And remember, as I said, sorrel takes a little bit of a sugar, so you have to be careful how you sweeten it, okay? If you don't like too much sugar, do not put too much sugar. If you want to use some honey, you can use some honey and sweeten it, okay? All right, I think this is it right here. All right, let's put this one side. Okay, let's put that one side. All right, now let's come right over here. And we're going to pour out this inside of this right here, okay? Now, and this is where it comes in, really secret from Chef Ricardo, okay? This is where it come in really handy. And what I'm going to share with you now is do this at home when you do your sorrel. All right, that's, yeah, you want to, because what happened, yeah? You're not going to be serving the sorrel straight away. You know what I mean? So what you want to do, you want to do this. You want to put a cinnamon stick into the sorrel and leave it for it to go and float inside of it. Okay? So you want to leave the cinnamon stick inside of it and make it go and float. If you got some all-stars, you could put some all-stars in it. And I'm going to give you a secret again. If you got some lemon, some orange, you just remove the skin and leave it for it to dry. And you can put a piece inside of it. Yeah? Just because you have to be careful with the cloves, you can put a few cloves inside of it to go and soak through it in the meantime. So true, you're not going to be serving it right away. These are some tips I'm giving you. So what you want to do, you want to just cover it like this. All right. And trust me, guys, if you ever try this recipe at home, I guarantee you 1,000,000% you will come back to Chef Ricardo and say thank you so much for this recipe. All right. So basically, as you can see it for yourself, all right, you put 1 cinnamon stick in it and you are good to go. Okay. That 1 cinnamon stick gonna just float inside of it and you're gonna bring in a lovely flavor when you're going to serve it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be an amazing. So basically, you know, so dinner is going to be 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening when you eat the dinner. You know what I mean? Because probably you want to have an early dinner, so you want to done the sorrel. Put it into a jar. Do not put in, just put it somewhere warm on your work surface. Don't put it into the fridge. All right? If you say you want it to really get cold, you know, just because the time is cold, unless if where you are may hot, but like this now, I just leave it at my table and know so the sorrel is out the way. Now, a lot of people intend to serve the sorrel this kind of way. All right. Lots of people like to serve it with ice, but sometimes when you serve it with ice, it takes away the flavor from the sorrel. It takes away the flavor from the sorrel. So if you do not want to serve it with too much ice, or if you just want it just to have a little bit of chill, that's what you want to do this Christmas. Okay? Very secret recipe for Christmas, this one, guys. And trust me, you need to try this at home. Make it for your family and be happy this Christmas. See, beautiful Christmas tips for you guys to try. Get yourself some sorrel, the flavor and the texture. So if you like it very cold and you just want to drink something cold, this is what you can do at home. All right? Remember, we got the cinnamon stick inside of it, so it's just floating at the moment. You know what I mean? Remove your cling film and simple serve your beautiful sorrel like this Christmas. The whole family will be just loving this, guys. Trust me, and it's gonna be an amazing. If you want to add a little bit more wine, don't go inside of it. The cinnamon stick wanna go. All right. So if you want to serve it with a little bit more wine, if you like it strong, whatever you do is up to you. But that's all I have to say to you. It is a beautiful recipe. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful recipe for you guys to try this Christmas. It's got pineapple, ginger, orange, and also we got cloves, red label wine, and Jamaican white rum and some sugar to give it some sweetener. You can use sweetener or you can use honey or whatever you like to sweeten it. If you are diabetic, do not use none of those ingredients. Okay? Beautiful recipe right here, guys, as you can see for yourself. So try the recipe for this Christmas. Now, after this, guys, I got a part 2 video coming up. So check in Chef Ricardo in the next part 2 video. I got a Christmas salmon recipe which I want to share with you. But I don't want to do it on this live, okay? Now, sea moss. And also I have a video which I'm going to be sharing with you. How to prepare your sea moss for the next day. It's coming up to Christmas. And a lot of people are doing like sea moss drink. And, you know what I mean, all different kind of drink for put on the table this Christmas. So I'm going to be giving you a quick way how to prepare your sea moss and get it ready for your Christmas. That's you guys can use it. All right. So if you're a person who like, you know what I mean, you like your fish thing, and yeah, this is one of recipe where you can also can do. Okay. We got a sea moss punch will be coming for Christmas also. Okay. Now, this Sunday, I will be doing a fruit punch, a rum fruit punch. Okay. So check out Chef Ricardo this Sunday. I will be doing a rum fruit punch for Christmas. It's going to be a very special rum fruit punch. So if you're a person who are interested in making rum punch at home for this Christmas, please join Chef Ricardo this Sunday coming. I'm going to be doing a rum punch recipe for you, okay? Brand new company in the UK. They send me this product, want me to check it out. And I say, okay, I'm going to be doing a rum punch for my audience. So guys, join Chef Ricardo this Sunday. We will be doing a rum punch recipe. Okay, so this is a fruit punch, so we're going to be giving it a lovely tweaking to making a lovely Jamaican rum punch. So tune in this Sunday about afternoon or in the evening hours. I don't know what time it's gonna be that time, but I know definitely Sunday. I want to show you. If not, I do this one on Saturday night. That's you guys can get to make it for Sunday evening if you want to try the recipe. Okay, so please join Chef Ricardo, and I'm gonna be showing you how to make the rum punch. Remember, try and get yourself some rum. If you want to make the Jamaican rum punch, try and get yourself some rum. All right, and I'm gonna show you definitely rum, and also you need some syrup, red syrup. Okay, you're gonna need some red syrup for the flavor. All right, so guys, a few tips is coming out. Well, next week, right back till the following week, we're gonna be doing Christmas recipe. Giant Chef Ricardo the whole of next week. Bake Christmas recipe. We're gonna be baking the Jamaican rum fruit cake. I'm gonna give you. So if you're a person who's gonna be late, I got an easy recipe for you. We're not gonna be too complicated. Okay. So the whole of next week, we're gonna be doing Christmas recipe. From Monday to Friday, we're gonna be doing Christmas recipe. All right. So we're gonna be doing some Jamaican tradition Christmas things, and but I'm gonna having a little bit of tweaking to it. So we're gonna be baking a Christmas cake. We're gonna be making a rum punch, and I give you the Christmas style recipe already. So get yourself together. Start to write down your list, guys. It's very important. Okay. If you are the one who doing the cooking for this Christmas, start write down your list like rum punch, sorrel, jerk chicken, rice and peas, coleslaw, potato salad. All right, so you take your time and you write down all your stuff. That means, you don't confuse and you don't know where you are. Because this year, guys, you're going to have to spend some time with your family. You know what I mean? And we're giving you a few little tweaking. You can make your sorrel from early and put it down, make it go and dissolve in the meantime. The rum will preserve it. Okay? Just you can make it a little bit earlier, like 3 days earlier. And know, say the sorrel is out the way. Just put it into a sealed container and put it down. All right? Okay, now, Giant Chef Ricardo, the next 20 minutes time, I'm going to be doing a salmon recipe for Christmas. Okay? It's going to be something where you can put on the table this Christmas. A salmon. If you're a person who like fish, I'm going to give you a salmon recipe right now in the next 15 minutes. So Giant Chef Ricardo back on the cooking show. Big up my Facebook audience. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on the show. And I really appreciate it, okay? And I will see you guys in the next 15 minutes. Bye-bye.